Haven't been putting out very many videos lately just because I've been busy with work and school. I did manage to finish Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown last night, in fact. So we're probably going to uninstall Prince of Persia, which brings in some new space on my M2 MacBook Air to play something new. And what that new thing is going to be is Dredge Plus. So this announcement came out a while ago. Man, it doesn't feel like a while ago, but it is a while ago. Back in March 11th, Apple announced that Dredge Plus would be coming to the Apple Arcade subscription service on April 2nd, which is almost a month ago now. So it's actually been on there for a month. And when this announcement came out back in March, I made like a reminder for myself to download Dredge Plus, and I was hoping that I'd be finished Prince of Persia around the same time that this game came out, and I wasn't. Go figure. But anyways, I'm finally done Prince of Persia, so now is the time to install Dredge Plus. So let's jump over into the Games app. And I just recently discovered something new, actually. So I subscribed to Apple Arcade again, and it's kind of hard to see, but up in the top right here beside my little owl profile image is this sort of subscriber arcade or something like that. And I think that badge was just added after I resubscribed to Apple Arcade. So that's kind of neat. I'm still not really a big fan of the Games app. A lot of unused space here, but anyways. So here's all the games that I've been playing recently. So now that I am an Arcade subscriber, I figured let's take a quick look through all of the Apple Arcade games. So a while ago, I would say probably over a year ago, I did make an Apple Arcade video for YouTube. However, I don't think it was specific to Mac. I think it was iPad. I'm not sure. But I looked at 16 games on Apple Arcade that supported controller. So I figured I would do another one, but before we actually get to that video, I do want to scroll through this list here and see sort of what stands out to me and maybe what I might be downloading here. Most newest game to come out is Dredge Plus. Now, I've already downloaded the game. As we can see, it says play instead of get. You can see here I have none of the achievements. However, I have actually completed the Dredge game once before. I played it on my iPad, and I did buy it from the App Store. So I do own the game. But because this one is being loaded into the App Store as almost a different game, see Dredge Plus, all the achievements are, I haven't gotten any of them here, even though this one here, Dredge down here, this game, I do actually have. Dredge has, I think, two major DLCs. One is the Pale Reach, and the other one is the Iron Rig. I believe that's the name of the two. I have purchased and played the Pale Reach. I was not very impressed with that one. The Iron Rig is more substantial as far as I have read, and I haven't played that one. Dredge Plus, this game here that's available through the Arcade subscription, includes all the DLC content plus the base game. So for your Apple Arcade subscription price, in Canada I think it's like $8.99 a month. However, you get your first month free. You get all of that in your Arcade subscription. So really looking forward to replaying through this game here, and that's what you're going to see a lot of videos getting uploaded to my channel now. Going to be entirely focused on Dredge. This is another game I do want to pick up and try out. It looks like almost like an action RPG to some extent, sort of a top-down. It almost has like an old Zelda style to it. Very interesting. So I might download this one as well. This one is a larger game, and I don't just mean that because it looks like a larger game in these photos. It is available on Mac, iPad, and iPhone, but down here we can see it's 1.74 gig, and Dredge is not even a gig. So it's 600 meg. However, the game is like, it took me, I would say, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 hours to finish the base game. I mean, I wasn't rushing or anything, but you could probably finish it in 5 to 6 hours. But then the DLCs, each one's probably an hour to 2 hours. So yeah, there's quite a bit of content there. This is another new game I do want to try out as well. And one thing I do want to note is about the controller. So I can see on Dredge Plus here, it does not say controller, but this is so inconsistent. I don't know if it's Apple that's doing this or if it's the developers, whoever's not adding the controller support indication in the App Store, or in this case, the Games app, is driving me insane. Why is it not here? I know the game supports controller. Now, if we go to Oceanhorn 3, there's the controller icon. So why is it that these developers added the controller icon, but the Black Salt game developers did not? It drives me nuts. It's like somebody may want to play this game, but they only want to play with controller. They're not going to see the controller icon, and they're going to think, oh, okay, it doesn't support controller. I guess I can't play that one. And they're missing out on a great game. Does this one have it? This one doesn't have it either. Man, that drives me nuts. Anyways, Oceanhorn 3. I want to pick up this one as well. This is sort of like, I haven't really played any of the Oceanhorn games or the series, but I'm pretty sure you can almost think of it like Zelda, essentially. It's like a mobile Zelda. So going back even earlier than this, we have Felicity's Door, a music game. It actually looks like it is available on the Mac. How do you play it on Mac okay, keys on the keyboard, I see, okay. Does it say it supports controllers? It does support controllers. Interesting. So I guess you can use the buttons on your controller to press the notes on the screen. That's interesting as well. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick that one up and try it out just out of curiosity. We have Sid Meier's Civilization 5, 6, 7. Again, says controller supported, which is great. This one here I won't be picking up. This is not the type of game that I'm interested in, so we'll probably be skipping over that one. What else we got here? Almost it looks like another children's game here. Yeah, so Cult of the Lamb. We're definitely going to be downloading this one and giving it a go. This is another one that sort of looks like a top-down action RPG. Very interesting art style. I don't really know much about it. I haven't seen very many gameplay videos of it. I know there's lots of them. It's just I haven't watched them. But yeah, definitely going to give that one a go. Does it say controller support? It does say controller support. Good for you, developers. Yeah, so I've never been much into fighting games. Interesting that it has a 3 out of 5 star rating on here. Yeah, I've never been much into fighting games, but I don't know, maybe just out of curiosity, we might download this one as well, see how it runs on the M2 MacBook Air. This one is a larger game at 3 gig. What was Sid Meier's? How large is this one? 13.4. Okay, so that's quite large. And what was Cult of the Lamb at? 2. Okay. Yep, definitely gonna get this one as well. It's so bloody crazy. You just go around and you power wash things, but it supports controllers, and you know, why not? We have the Apple Arcade subscription. Let's give it a go and see what it's all about. Okay, we got SpongeBob Patty Pursuit 2. This one's interesting. I thought I already played. Why does it say it's new? Is the one that I played before, was it SpongeBob Patty Pursuit 1? Maybe that is why. This is like an auto runner or whatever they call it, I believe. You just kind of run in one direction and then you sort of jump or whatever. Yeah, so in this side-scrolling sequel. Okay, so maybe the one that I did play, which is also on Apple Arcade, is the first of this game. Another Sims one, children's game. NBA, I'm not really into sports games either. Nice that it supports controllers though. Nothing there. I am looking sort of for, the games that look, console quality. And that's my biggest complaint about Apple Arcade is that, well, I don't know if it's really a fair complaint to make, but I mean, Apple Arcade is filled with mobile games. So just keep that in mind, right? If you're wondering, should I subscribe to Apple Arcade? Well, the question is, do you want to get access to a bunch of mobile games? If you're really not into mobile games, then the Apple Arcade subscription does not make sense. However, it's interesting that we do see more and more games of a higher quality come. So Oceanhorn 3 is a large game. Civilization, I mean, that's a no-brainer. That is a console quality game. Dredge is an indie game, but I would say it's closer to console than it is to mobile, in my opinion. So we are seeing maybe bigger games coming, which is kind of exciting. I did this one. I think in my previous video, I did Skate City. So this is maybe a good indication of when I made that last video, probably around January of 2025. I made my previous 16 games on Apple Arcade. So maybe everything before here I've probably already seen. Great game, Limbo Plus. Well, Limbo, the original Limbo game, really good game, really enjoyed that. TMNT Splintered Fate is another really good one. Highly recommend that one as well. This is a freaking amazing game. This is okay, so I think I said this in my previous video. Out of all the Apple Arcade games, I think Warped Kart Racers is probably my all-time favorite game on Apple Arcade. This is such an incredible title. It's basically Super Mario Kart, except with characters from, I don't know what is like Family Guy and American Dad and a whole bunch of different series. It's really good. Like I really, oh, there it is. So American Dad, Family Guy, King of the Hill, and Solar Opposites. Highly recommend. Like if you have Apple Arcade and you haven't played this, absolutely got to pick it up. In fact, when I make my new video about Apple Arcade games on Mac, maybe we'll just download this one to give it a go again on the Mac. Alto's Adventure, amazing game, highly recommend. It's another side scroller, you're kind of just going down a hill. Mindless fun, but really enjoyable. Oh, no, we're at the very bottom of the list, so there we go. So we've gone through the entire list of Apple Arcade games available on Mac. Because the last video that I made took me until January 2025, which is where? Here. So I'm only looking for the games that have come out after that, and I'm only looking for the ones that support controller and the ones that, you know, catch my eye. Like, I'm not really interested in golf, we're not going to do that. Music, arcade games, simulation, puzzle, going to skip all of those. You know what, maybe we'll download the NBA game just out of curiosity. No. Yeah, so we might download SpongeBob Patty Pursuit 2, just seeing as it's the new one, we might give that a go. Power Wash Simulator for sure, Naruto will probably give a go. Cult of the Lamb, absolutely. Neither of these, not Sid Meier's. We might do Felicity's Door, just out of curiosity. Oceanhorn 3, yes. Hike and Dredge Plus, absolutely. So yeah, there seems to be in the last little while a couple really good games that have come to Apple Arcade. So if you do have a subscription, or maybe you were considering getting a subscription, even if you get the first month free, you know, now is actually a pretty good time to pick it up. If for nothing else, just for games like Dredge and Oceanhorn, like these are some amazing games, but Dredge is, this is a huge standout for me. Like this is such an amazing game. I cannot recommend this game enough. And this is entirely worth the Apple Arcade subscription all on its own. And that is why I'm going to be playing it over the next little while. So anyways, that's the end of this video. In the next video I make regarding Apple Arcade, what we're going to do is download all the games that I pointed out here. So I'll give feedback on all of them. Basically, I'll play each one for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour and just give some very early impressions. Does the controller work? How does the game perform on an M2 Mac? Do I really enjoy the game just given this early playthrough? And we'll stop it there. Other than that one video, I'm going to be making a whole bunch of Dredge videos too. So stick around and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.